Επέστρεψα και πάω να βρω ποιοι είναι οι Templars σε αυτό εδώ σε αυτήν εδώ τη πόλη, το βασίλειο, δεν ξέρω τι είναι, τέλος πάντων. Έλα. Και μετά θα κάνω αυτό. Μετά εδώ τι μας δίνει. Cares about that. Θα θέλω να κάνω και αυτό. Οπότε το μόνο που πρέπει να κάνω λογικά εδώ είναι αυτό και αυτό. Θα δούμε. Εδώ πέρα έχει λέει armors.
Se Alderman befond, je manst du hinne?
Sorry. Τι είναι δική μου? Εγώ τον σκότωσα. Ένα πτώμα είναι εδώ. Α, ορίστε πως μπαίνει εκεί. Πρέπει να βρω δυναμίτη. Δυναμίτη. Εδώ δεν βλέπω. Α, για να δω κάτι. Έχουμε... Περίμενε. Έχουμε στα skills. Στα abilities, έλα. Ένα που λέει ρίχνει powder trap και κάνει... Οκ. Για να το βάλω εδώ. Για να δούμε εδώ. Ορίστε. Τόσο καιρό μαλακίζομαι. Collect, of course. Κάτι λέει collect εδώ. Το τι ήταν να κάνουμε read letter to nephew. Okay. Αχ, πώς μπαίνω εκεί.
Allt som bäst passas.
Εδώ λέει έχει... Ω, Γιόρβικ είναι είσοδος. Είσοδος στο Γιόρβικ. Fuck. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα, Αναία. Εκεί πώς μπαίνει τώρα. Α, τι μαλάκας είσαι. Οκ, με το νερό μπαίνει. Από εδώ. Από εδώ. Κάτσε να πάρει λίγο τέτοια. Όχι. Δεν μπαίνει εδώ. Τι κάνεις ρε? Θες να ανέβεις λίγο εκεί? Ω, τι γίνεται εδώ? Χαμολής. Φυσικά και δεν το έχω. Door locked. There were the keys. Over there. Fuck. Και πώς παίρνω τα κλειδιά? Oh. hidden one. Οκ. Κάτσε, αυτό έχει 45, 17, 35, 29, 14. Ναι, για να δούμε πώς φαίνεται. Ωραίος φαίνεται και με αυτό. Εδώ φαίνεται λίγο σαν, πώς να το πω, άρχοντας. Αλλά με αυτό έχει καλύτερα status. Και αυτό φαίνεται σαν υπότης. Έχουμε και... Ποιο έχω εγώ τώρα? Αυτό έχω, 83-47. No. Κρίμα. Άμα πήγαινε το speed, θα πήγαινα στο speed. Δεν πάει όμως.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishnia, I will take it.
Wow! Thank you! I did it, sis! I sold one! I did it! Sis! Sis! I did it! Someone bought a goat!
What about my goat? Where are you going?
Πού πήγε? Στο παιδί χαλάλιτο.
This must be where Alan shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Thank you, Auden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives.
Hmm.
Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. Maybe someone is guiding them. What can you tell
Like
me?
you.
You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Wellas, in tremble on, and everyone see shall speak.
Ability upgrade. Αυτό είναι upgrade. Τι είναι αυτό? Rage of Helheim. Ωραίο αυτό ρε παιδί μου. Να το βάλω. Γιατί αυτό εδώ τι κάνει? Θα το βάλω αυτό. Να παίξουμε ξύλο. Οκ. Πάει και το ability. Πάμε τώρα να βρούμε κάποιον εδώ. Πόσο μ' αρέσει που δεν με κυνηγάνε, δεν έχω να φοβάμαι για τους φρουρούς, τους χωροφύλακες. Στον πάγο δεν γλιστράει.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Πώς το έκανε αυτό ρε? Κοίτα να δεις. Ορίστε.
Get away!
Stop! Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What?
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Πήραξε τίποτα άλλο εδώ? Μαλακίες. Over here?
Someone
Barricaded.
is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Have to find a way in.
The other side must be barred.
Δεν μπορώ να μπω εκεί ρε γαμώτη. Have to find a way in. Εδώ γιατί είχε blue?
It's blocked. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here. Oh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit.
Is this the bishop? Why would I carry him?
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
Καριολίδου.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
Τι κάνεις ρε Eivor? Όρμα
I
ρε
want it
μαλάκα
all
τύπου
destroyed.
Σούπερμαν.
Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Καριολίδου. Γιατί δεν έκανες, γιατί δεν πήδηξες ρε μαλάκα.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. The next victim.
Και πώς θα βγω τώρα? Μόλις άφησε έναν άνθρωπο να πεθάνει. Γιατί? You died.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage changed the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
Μάλιστα.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Δεν κρυώνει εδώ ο Eivor. Μόνο στην Νορβηγία κρυώνει. Παιδιά, νάτος, ο Μπάσιμ είναι. Ο Μπάσιμ είναι. Εκτός αν είναι ο Άλφρεντ αυτός. Αλλά ο Μπάσιμ είναι, παιδιά. Αυτός εδώ... Μάλλον αυτός είναι ο Άλφρεντ. Και αυτός είναι ο Μπάσιμ. Ο Μπάσιμ είναι, αφού έχει και τα... Έχει και το μαλλί, ρε φίλε. Ο Μπάσιμ είναι τελείως. Εσύ που είσαι, καλό μου? Platinus gave a lock, the billhook. You can be found in his villa at the foot of the wall near Lincoln's Town Hall at Lincolnshire. Ah well. Και μετά θέλω να κάνουμε αυτό για να δω από πού πάω. Οκ. So θέλω 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Α, δεν είδα τι πόσο είμαι, 86.
no greater honor than to serve aboard. I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods. I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Your said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Oh, that was quick. Thank you. Okay. Πού πάω τώρα? Για να δω. Εδώ. Search the trade depot. Γιατί δεν έσωσα τον καημένο τον επίσκοπο? Δεν έφταιγε ο κακομοίρης. Και γιατί δεν σκοντώνω τον άλλο τον μπούστη που ήταν μαζί της? Αυτός τα κάνει όλα. Όχι. Γαμώτη.
Lambakjöt þykir mér allt.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. This place is heavily guarded.
Surprise. Πρέπει να του μιλήσω αυτό, ναι. Μπορώ να του μιλήσω.
The Dark Master. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
Dead. There must be another way in.
Θα θέλω κόλλος.
Is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
Α, τους σκότωσα εγώ πριν αυτούς.
Seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Κάτι έχει εδώ κάτω. Κάτι είχε εδώ, ρε. Το είδα πριν. No. Search the trade depot. Εδώ κάτω ήτανε τότε. Α, μισό. Μάλλον πρέπει να μπω μέσα. Να πάω κάτω. Κάτω είπα. Και να βρω. No. Εδώ.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Μήπως είναι ο Χιόρ, πως λέγεται αυτός ο βλάκας.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. What's involved, their black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure. But
Key. Where to?
meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle. Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Αφού λέει at night, at night. Ορίστε. Πρέπει να τον ακολουθήσω.
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Excuse me.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please, I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town.
I must be careful now.
Sorry, I wasn't.
What do you...
Να το σπίνω, αφού τον βλέπω.
Sorry I was late. The lady. You've
know how it
Empty
is.
cards. And a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. If I follow them, they should lead me to the needle.
This... Should I kill them? I don't see. Θα τους σκοτώσω.
I'll slit you! Die! Those like my blows!
Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
Wait, did I see a key there? No. It's underneath. Εδώ ήρθα προηγουμένως. Μάλλον όχι.
Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
Fuck. Oh, sorry. Sorry, darling.
The silver. It is being minted into coins.
What you live? Herogus? Please, sit you well.
Hey, wait!
God damn it, πώς πάει εκεί? Εδώ κάτι. Κάποιον θα δίνουμε τώρα. Oh.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Go up! Damn you!
Don't you, coward! How much longer, bloodbag? No way out, rat! Don't you, coward, you!
Oh my god.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please,
Πάλι
Grigory,
ρε πως τι θα δω
I didn't
κάποιον να
think you'd mind.
πεθαίνει.
It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Oh. Και εσύ
Let this
βλέπεις
serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
I do the thinking.
You do as you're told.
Lord grant me strength. You try the other way. Have your guts out. Try to trample the clothes.
Καίγομαι. Καίγομαι. Στον πάγο είμαστε ρε, μην πεθαίνεις. Σύλλα ρε. Τέλειο. Πολύ καλά έκανα που το έβαλα αυτό. Να το δείτε. Τέλειο. Τέλειο. Έκανα πάρα πολύ καλά που το έβαλα αυτό. Τέλειο ability αυτό μιλάμε.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for me.
Αλλά αυτό το ability με το παπ τέλειος. Anyone else? No. Did I do that? Μπράβο μου. Πάει και αυτός. Μου δώσε και skills. Κάτι βρήκαμε για αυτόν εδώ. Ο Alfred θα είναι. Αυτός είναι ο Alfred. Και αυτός εδώ είναι ο Basim. Δεν μου το βγάζετε από το μυαλό. Είναι ο Basim. Δεν βγαίνει από το μυαλό μου. Τα έβαλα τα skills μόλις.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No.
That man needs a push or a good scare.
The more I am baptized, the bigger business will be.
One does not receive the Holy Spirit under the watchful eye of God simply to improve
That man
trade.
needs a push or a good scare.
Δεν φοβήθηκε.
A moment in frozen water is a minor bit of suffering for a lifetime serving the Great Father.
Ritual.
Do it.
I have avoided the water for weeks, and I do not intend to freeze this Yule.
No wonder people avoid your market stall. You positively reek.
Δεν πέφτει. Δεν πέφτει. Ό,τι να είναι ρε Eivor. Ό,τι να είναι. Αυτό είναι το μεταξύ τα κάνει μόνο στο Stadia, μόνο ή είναι το παιχνίδι ρε παιδάκι μου έτσι. Και σου λέει μη κλαις. Ο Eivor ήρθε να σε σώσει. Ο άντρας της είναι ο Traitor. Άλλος young speaking εδώ.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning.
You got
I
it
must
to
return
him.
and prepare for the Yuletide feast.
Εσύ
But
το
I will do
έκανες.
so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risier, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Or you. I don't know.
Could I have missed something?
Σήκω χόρεψε κουκλί μου να σε δω να σε χαρώ τσιφτετέλι τουρκικό. Ό,τι λένε αυτά τα γκλίτσις. Πω!
brutes, and hey, yay.
Αυτή θα είναι the fourth.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
Thon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out.
Τα είδα αυτά.
Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Fadavid is pressing the council for more silver.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
How about here? Κάτι έδειχνε εδώ. Κάτι έδειχνε εδώ. So 1, 2, 3 το έκανα. Θα πάω.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
It was you?
A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
It looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Or was it you? Was it you? Was it you?
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Fadavid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
So αυτός δεν ήθελε να...
What a delightful feast! Audun has outdone himself.
Αυτός δεν ήθελε wine να πιει.
Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That
is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Αυτός φοβήθηκε πιο πολύ.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Μίλησα σε 3.
Not yet. I will return shortly with my decision. Rishi.
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Μου λείπει ένας. Οκ. Ένας τη σκότωσα εκείνη. Οκ. Got it. I think είναι αυτός που ήταν μαζί με την
We
άλλη.
need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Πώς λεγόταν αυτός, ρε? Ποιος ήτανε, ρε? Πώς λεγότανε? Oh my god, πώς λεγότανε, δεν το πρόσεξα. Όντιον? Θα κάνω αυτόν.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Το βρήκα, δεν το βρήκα.
There is no escape. No future for people like me.
Μη τρέχεις ρε μαλάκα. Σ' άφησε. Απ' την άλλη ρε βλάκα. Τι βλάκας είσαι. Τέλειο. Τέλειο. Τέλειο.
Cram in! Leave no room!
Then aren't you?
Λογικά άμα τον σκοτώσω τώρα δεν θα με πειράξουν οι άλλοι.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources.
Who are you, Re?
I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds, and as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Where did they go?
Hey! Your end! It's right here!
Find and regroup.
Where did they go?
Eivor, over here.
Where? Oh.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted Kirishe back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Δεν θα τον σηκώσει αυτόν.
Rango! Lead!
Ah.
Lead!
Τα πέτυχα αυτή τη φορά. Λογικά θα πέθανε ο βασιλιάς.
Sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
Aww.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Θα στη Ραντβή και δεν σου κάθεται. Τώρα τι κάνω, πρέπει να πάω πίσω στη Ραντβή.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Let's do that. But first... Το έβαλα, όχι ακόμα. Αυτό θέλω. Έλα. Και αυτό. Oh, fuck. Νόμιζα ότι πάει εδώ ρε γαμώτη. Πάει μετά εδώ, εδώ και εδώ. Alright. Στο inventory τι έχουμε? Τίποτα μπούρδες. Και έγινε 190. Χαίρομαι πολύ. Χαίρομαι πολύ χαιρόπουλος. Πάμε σε αυτή να δούμε τι θέλει. Έχω τώρα να κάνω και raids. Δεν χρειάζεται να τα δείτε εσείς αυτά. Και θα μιλήσω σε αυτή. Θα κλείσω το βίντεο, θα κάνω τα raids. Και θα με δείτε με τα καινούργια μου alliances. Εσείς δεν χρειάζεται να δείτε το raids. Γιατί σε πολλά βίντεο σας το έχω δείξει πως γίνεται τέλος πάντων. Με τον Σίγουρ δεν έχουμε μιλήσει και τον Μπάσεμ. Εδώ... Τι είναι αυτό? Α, νόμιζα ότι... Α, οκ, sorry. My bad. Και εδώ τι μπορώ να βάλω, ας πούμε? Α, ποιο έχω τώρα? Αυτό δεν έχω. Okay. Eivor is here. Your Eivor is here. Have κάνει greet?
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Pleasure to see you. Είναι εδώ
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Πάει και αυτό. Ω, βγήκε κι άλλο. Κοίταξε να δεις. Βγήκε κι άλλο Alliance. Αλλά πόσο θα είναι αυτό? Δεν έχω τίποτα. Να μιλήσουμε με αυτή. Show me the Alliance map. So, 220 μου λέει ότι μπορώ να το κάνω γιατί είμαι 190. 250 αυτό. 190 αυτό. Θα πάω σε αυτό γιατί είναι 190.
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Okay.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Okay. Ωραίο πλάνο αυτό.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
Alright. Έχω και γράμμα που μου δίνει read Hytham's letter. Τι λέει? Eivor, I have received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets. Visit my bureau when you have some time, Hytham.
I should talk to Hytham.
I should. More intel.
I should speak with Hytham.
I should. Να σας το δείξω και αυτό. Να πάρουμε εδώ τα βατομουράκια μας. Έχουμε κανένα άλλο βατομουράκι εδώ? Έχουμε. Ευχαριστώ, 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 ευχαριστώ. Πήγαμε 2. Έλα.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
You're welcome.
Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randri, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Δεν έχω τίποτα.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Thank you. So, από ό,τι κατάλαβα κάπου εδώ θέλει να πάμε. Εδώ. Είναι αυτό με το Hytham. Σιγά μη θυμηθώ να το κάνω τώρα μεταξύ μας. Δεν θα το θυμηθώ. Πρέπει να... ή θα μου μιλήσει αυτή. Να, άστο. Οκ. Αφού είμαι 190... 60... 250. Αυτό θα κάνω. Εδώ είναι αυτό που πρέπει να βρεθώ μετά. Να το πόσο είναι αυτό, 250. Οκ, παιδάκια, ευχαριστώ πολύ που με παρακολουθήσατε και θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο βίντεο. Μέχρι τότε να είστε καλά και γεια σας.